Gamers.
Who the fuck is that guy? Going on, gamers? JMac here, and today I'm bringing a long awaited tutorial that people have been asking for a long ass time. I've made 3 videos on it now, and every single time someone asks, how do I make custom animations on Adobe 4X? Why was I doing so many hand movements like I'm fucking... This is a super simple tutorial, but for some reason most people don't know how to do it. People always ask me how to do it, and they just kind of wait till I pump up a server or just use my old mod or some shit like that. So I just thought, why not put it out there? It's kind of the same as the animated title. People know about it, they just don't know how to do it. They don't have the resources. So I'm just gonna put it all together in this one video. All the resources are not from me. It's from some guy called like Onexum or something. He's linked in the description, and he's also in the notepad. There's like a notepad with just instructions there as well that he wrote himself. If it sounds like I'm rushing, it's for multiple reasons, but mainly because I'm recording this again. I fucked up yesterday. So yesterday I was doing a pretty cool animation, but obviously I don't want to redo that animation because it's kind of pointless. So we're going to try to do a different one today. My goal is to put the RPD reload animation on just the Magnum by itself. But let's get into it. Let's teach you how to do this shit. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. Time is valuable. Fairly simple. I will have a folder, a RAR file, media, something in the description, linking to a download, which is going to be this folder here. I'll give you the ones that Nexum's left, but essentially there'll be a RAR file with all the weapons, and it will come up with basically this. What you see here is what will come up. Essentially all you're doing is moving over certain code from one weapon over to another. Now I should preface as well, if you go into like the SNR server or whatever server and you put this into your own IW4X, it won't work. So make sure you're putting like the custom animations into your own mod. Most like mods that you use in private match are pretty compatible with it. I think the only ones that don't work are like 71st and SNR. I mean, you can go onto a server and play that. If those guys that run it want to do custom anims, I'm sure they'll do custom anims one time. Or you just play my server, which will be, whoops. That was meant to be kept to the end. I'm making a server. It's actually up right now as this video is up. Check it on the IW4X server list. JMax Custom Animation. It's going to be up for about a month and a half. I intend on making a big old video, so if you hit a shot on live stream, live recording, whatever, be sure to send it to me in some way because I'm making a huge video of just the whole server for the whole month. Yeah, be ready for that. I'm super keen on it. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be another one of those big videos. I'm kind of working towards making big videos. So yeah. In the mod folder, you're going to want to have folders that do this type of file path, okay? You want something that says weapons. In weapons, it says MP. And then in MP, that's where you put your altered custom weapon files. Okay, so the custom animation files that you alter. So if you alter the RPG, you want to put it in this folder. If you alter the intervention, you put it in here. You don't put the normal ones in here because it won't do shit to the animations and whatever. So what we do, we go to the raw weapons, which will be in the RAR file. Keep going, and Nexum actually did all this. I didn't even realize when I did this yesterday. It's all sorted out for you. It's ready, so you can just go on in and get it ready. So what I want is pistols. So let's get a Magnum. Magnum, because that's one of the preset classes I have in the mod, and let's go for the RPD because the RPD reload's kind of sick, not gonna lie. Essentially what you gotta do, just get the 2 raw files from the weapon folders and then move them over to your desktop. It's just easier like that because then you don't really mess with like the original files and stuff. You kind of just work with what you got. So now that we've got the 2 files here, let's open them up in Notepad++ because that's like the best program for it. It's super easy, super simple. What we'll do with the classic Control F, use we gotta find the reload animation. So just type in reload, go find next, and there we go. There's a reload animation. So we want to get that. Why has it got a Deagle Tac reload? That's concerning. Okay, scratch that. Turns out my RPD file is broken. That's fucking weird, but that's okay. We'll go over here. I just got the RPD FMJ, so there's no difference. And like I said, we get a reload animation. So let's go over to reload. See where it says reload anim, and just literally just select and copy it. Go to a Magnum. Same thing again. Find reload, and then just select all the way over. That should be it, and literally just paste it. And see now how it says the reload animation has the RPD attachment reload. So now when you reload the Magnum, it should look like an RPD reload. So what we'll do, we'll just save it. So we saved it to the desktop, awesome. Now the important part. Like I said at the beginning, you put it in a certain folder. And so we get to my mod and we just go weapons, MP, and then we go to a bunch of custom anims, and then we just added Control V, paste it in. So now let's go to IW4X and see if it works. It should work. I don't see why it shouldn't. So like I said, we put it into our mod, so we just go new JMac anims. Obviously, best way to check is just to go to a custom match, make sure the mod's working, make sure the weapon's working, and let's check it out. So here we are in game. Obviously, nothing looks different, right? Like it's obviously the same, but you see that? That's an example of custom animation. So this is the Magnum that we just worked on. Let's see. Oh, hold up a second. I presume maybe the preset class is broken. I've got no fucking clue. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. That looked really weird though. Let's turn on Marathon Pro. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. You could do something cool with that. But yeah, you can do awesome animations. It's just about like using your brain and being a bit creative. But yeah, that's how we do it. Like I said, I've got a server now. Pull up, come join, come play. If you hit something, link it to me on Discord or Twitter. Yeah.